Today I'm going to be continuing on with the farm. Oh, right, what will I need? Yes, I'm going to build over there. I need a lot more dirt. I'll use what I've got left for now. Use all these grass blocks as well. Oh, man. I also did like a Undertale stream today. Feel free to go and watch that too. I've been attempting to do the voices. I think my favourite one I've done so far is probably rather Cherrywood Alcove Sands. I think my favourite one will be well, characters with like a deeper voice or something like that. So, I hope you're all doing well. I've got like some sort of space ambient sort of music in the background today. I'm thinking it goes pretty well with it, to be fair. I think I'll make some more shovels. Yeah. Right, okay. That'll be right. Put some stuff in the chest, I think. Been working as what the Americans call a mall cop for about a month and a half now. I'm still really enjoying it, to be fair. It's harder than I expected it to be, but well, I didn't want to like be a doorman or bouncer, as they call them yet. Oh man, I have to deal with a lot of similar sort of problems there. Ooh, that's it for the night. In a second. Where do I want to take this dirt from? Ooh. Oh, there's a zombie then. I wanted to stick some things in the chest and But yeah, I think my favourite part of the job is, well, just sort of interacting with people really, because 99% of the time, everyone just, well, really polite to so. And I think I may answer some questions. I found some sort of conversation topics on Google. I think the favourite thing, what's the favourite thing about my hometown? I kind of like how quiet it is, really. Well, I mean, most people seem sort of friendly when I went to like sort of bigger towns, like bigger cities, sorry, like Leeds or London. I felt like, it felt a bit too much for me, really. I like the peace and quiet. I like the, don't remember these being here. Neat. I needed some pumpkins. Yeah, it's got like a lot of unique places as well. Well, I say a lot of unique places. Ooh, that could be a good place to build. But yes, I like it's not too loud, not too quiet. There's a couple of places I like around it as well. Yeah, I like this place called Rootwood Hall, which is like a sort of community garden. But I like the concept of it anyway. I love to have my own garden, to be fair. I mean, just like full of like fruit and veg and stuff like that. I love like a place where it's all like sort of grown by, well, not grown for free as such, but just like just part of a community. I guess like a commune, I guess. But I think everyone deserves deserves to eat, really. I mean, it is like a human right. Like something like that, just where we sort of help each other, really. If you take something like put something back, or plant something back, or something. Like that sort of community garden, really. I love those like sort of walkable cities ideas as well. That's down a little bit. Where you can get like most places not by like a car. Oh, I suppose. Well, most like those sort of social places are like within walkable distance. I love something like that. I think they are sort of working on them around the world. Right. Start planting some of this down. Yeah. Ooh, that look. What's the last thing I bought that I really loved? I mean, if you sort of count sort of meals and that sort of question, I think it was like I did it with my partner at a place called I can't remember what I never remember what it's called, but it's on a place called Humber Street, Humberdock Street, sorry. But it's like a Brazilian steakhouse place. And it's just nice to go with my partner really and like do something nice really. Yeah. One second. I think I'll just cover it for now. Wait, no, I'll sort of big I want this farm really. I think I want at least 4 farmers. I'd love it for it to be huge really. I'd love something like this in real life. Hopefully with the channel. That's what I want to invest in, like, just so like, people have like something to eat really. I was thinking of sort of streaming like sort of a poker game or something on this channel as well. At some point. I used to do that for about 6 years. I'm pretty okay at it too far. Maybe like a sort of charity one or something like that. That'd be nice. I mean, I'm open to like have this channel as like a sort of charity sort of based channel, but I just want to help people really with this. I'd love like to invest in like sort of vertical farming or underground sort of farming. So like everything's done sort of underground. So it's sort of all out of the way with and sort of send it underground to like sort of different places. No, maybe like a Hyperloop or something like that. Nothing now. What's the last great show you binged? Last sort of show I binged was Futurama. It's been okay. I mean, not as good as like they used to be, but I suppose I sound a bit old. I feel like a boomer. But that's, I don't know, it doesn't seem as sort of memorable, you know what I mean? I'll make some more shovels. Yeah, like I'm sort of struggling to recall an episode. I think there's a Zap gets cancelled one or something like that. And it was like a universe within a universe episode for the end one. That's all I really remember of it, to be fair. Right. Let me take some debt off here. I might just flatten the whole thing down, to be fair. I don't know, I'm still debating. So look. Ooh. But that's a good one. If I started a business, what kind of business would it be? Well, one that helps people really, that's sort of, ooh. Forgot about that then. Like a sort of charity-based business. Or I guess like a charity, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what type of business up there. I suppose like a YouTube business to I guess to help with the sort of charity aspects of it. Charity, sorry. Yeah. So hoping to get as many people as possible. Well, guess that. No, it wouldn't do that. It sort of glitches on you. I'll start putting some data blocks down. I'm going to use a ton of dirt. I think I've got a bulk work on this done now. Right. Yeah, I mean, it's similar. I want to do something like, well, I guess sort of like Mr. Beast, I guess. Maybe like invest in like sort of small businesses as well. That'd be well, that'd be good. See if to help sort of business for I can get any sort of any way to sort of make a secular sort of economy as well. Okay. How far do I want it to go? I think this will be the maximum sort of width of it. here. But lengthwise, I want it pretty big. And at least up to sort of there where the trees are. It's going to be a lot of dirt. I think I want to integrate like sort of flowers and stuff with the farm. Just so it makes it easier. It'd be great if they had like different variants of bees on this, because, well, I was talking to like I had like a sort of nature charity in the centre, and there was like sort of telling me about. Well, I sort of had an idea, but I was seeing what I could do to help sort of help the bee population really. Because there's all like sort of different types of pollinators, and they all like, well, honeybee is like a sort of good all rounder, but doesn't like sort of pollinate everything. But it's just like really interesting to sort of learn about like bee houses and stuff like that you can use to sort of help bees out really. Just like well, a sort of pit stop towards the hive, I guess. It's sort of telling me about the way that the sort of plant the bees, the eggs, sorry. They sort of plant them sort of back to front, so the ones that's at the sort of out the front always hatches first, which I found quite really interesting. What's my hidden talent? I can deal a deck of cards and I play a little guitar. I know like a few chords and stuff like that, but I might do some sort of guitaring videos at some point as well. Maybe even like maybe like a face cam or something like that. That could be good. Once I get more like sort of comfortable with doing it. I mean, it took me like years to get used to like speaking. And even sort of now it's well, I sort of cringe when I hear my voice, so that's why I've been sort of streaming instead of doing videos. Well, and like sort of learning them that way. Because streaming, you don't technically have to edit any videos. I think maybe once I get used to like my voice and maybe once the channel gains a little more traction, I might like sort of learn to edit properly. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Get these down there. Right. Yeah, I think that's a good to have tooth there. I can go to sleep for the night. I think the design would probably be like Right. Right. Mm. Mm. Right. 1 second. Mm. Got like a random question generator. There's one. What did I enjoy doing at school? I quite enjoyed doing music, to be fair. I didn't really have enough the motivation to do it in school. I started learning guitar a little bit later on, to be fair. But tried to start a band in school, which didn't really take off. I think it was like conflicting sort of schedules, really. Just maybe up to about here, I think. That'll make it to empty my inventory. Yeah. If I had to change jobs, what would I do instead? I don't know if it's depending on my skills or not. Yeah. I think if I had to change jobs, well, if I could still do security, I'd probably do sort of CCTV security. If I couldn't do security, I'd probably just go back to being a poker dealer. Right. some more shovels. What's the last film I saw? I can't remember. One of the last films I saw was Hot Tub Time Machine. The second one. Not as good as the first one, but it still has its funny moments. What was it? Some mod, I think. The next question that's come up is have I missed a frame flight? I've never missed a frame flight, but I mean, trying to get like getting ready for like getting on the plane is just so sort of nerve-wracking. The entire process. I mean, especially like so during COVID was really nerve-wracking. Where do I like to shop clothes? I don't really have a lot of options when we being so tall. I tend to shop online on like places like Amazon and stuff like that. Or anywhere that has my sort of size shoe, which is like size 14 a shoe. And anyway, that's my sort of well, length, I guess. I don't really tend to have a specific style. Anyway, to be fair, not really a big fan of like sort of name brands or anything like that. I mean, maybe if they like had like, maybe if they did like Good in the World or something like that. Or... yeah, maybe like a brand that recycled clothes and stuff like that. Just so you continue to get like sort of use out of the fabric. I'd love something like that. I think there's a place that recycles clothes into my hometown actually, which I think is really cool. I can't remember what it's called, but I think it opens next year, I believe, spring next year. I think you see like sort of data for the plant. Yeah, passed quickly. We're in 45 minutes, 35 minutes. Deal. I think the internet might be developed in the future. All of AI, well, know what we're thinking before we even think it. It's pretty well-ish. But the ChatGPT is only the beginning. I get to the point where it's like so far beyond us. I hope it sees him more like a pet than a hindrance now. go to sleep for the night. Been enjoying doing the voice on them still, to be fair. I love to do like voice acting in general, to be fair. I mean, if I have no good enough sort of voice for it. Or even like sort of narrating audiobooks. When I eat in a restaurant, do I order something new or something I know I like? Mostly something I know I like, but I do try to eat something new. But I'm quite like a picky eater, to be fair. I've tried to change with that. Yeah. What's a memorable place I visited? I mean, the first time I went abroad to a place called Benalmadena. Oh, I think it's pronounced differently, but I can't remember how it was pronounced. It was just, well, nice to like be abroad, really. Well, nice to like sort of see like another sort of culture and sort of, well, exactly, really. Right. I'll get rid of that, and then I think that'll be the sort of limit of the farm. I don't know if it'll accommodate 4 farmers, but see what happens. I'm thinking of having the house in the middle, and then the farm on the 4 corners. Man, I was really getting nowhere. I suppose I'm getting the word then, really. I love the sound of bees on this. We're in the right height. There we go. Right. I don't want to sort of hear. I've got just look. I think I will like fill it in properly. See if that way. Well, if there is like sort of water in there, it just doesn't like cut the torches or something. Right. Maybe I'll read this now. Right. That was first, then put a new question. I've ever experienced extreme weather conditions? Technically, it was I think it was an earthquake before, and I slept right through it. I suppose any thunderstorm you can say is an extreme weather condition. I mean, not on the level that like sort of ruined lives, but had a couple early. Where and what would be my dream home? One with renewable energy for one. One with a decent garden. Well, since the rain started, with like a water collector or something like that. Right. Just enough really, to have a comfortable life. I think that's all anyone wants really. That's what I'm trying to achieve with this channel. Everyone to like sort of have a comfortable life really. These looks at all the problems on the earth. Just the distribution of wealth, that's the problem. So if it doesn't glitch and rain forever. It's something like the top 1% own like 50% of like the earth's wealth. Something like that. All like the billionaires that donate to charity, it's just like a tax haven for them, and they end up making a lot more money from that. So just needs to be like a redistribution. I'm not saying like don't be rich and like but at least sort of help people really. That's my aim with the channel really. Just help as many people as I can. Hopefully everyone. What the downsides of being famous. I mean, if the channel went well, I guess when you're sort of a quiet person, the downsides of being famous would be people wanting to talk to you. I mean, I wouldn't mind talking to people, but when you're sort of quiet, it's like makes you a bit, makes you a little bit nervous. The next question is, did you pass your driving test the first time? Yeah, I took my driving test, so I wouldn't know. Ooh, interesting. I thought it was have a guilty there. I think while the rain stops, so I'll just keep answering some questions. I'll listen till it gets to night. Sweet. Oh man. Oh, maybe our dream holder. And good space. I'm a wood. Well, might soon. Well, yeah, kind of. That's why I started this channel to, well, attempt to alleviate that, get everyone with renewable energy and everyone a good quality of life, really. Ah, there we go. I'm good at managing my time. Not particularly, no. Depends on how much I want to do something, really. No, not really, not even that, to be fair. Just sometimes I mismanage my time. And then, like, maybe like sort of streaming, I should be doing, well, could be doing something else. So. Right. Oh. Under all these questions, it says, how often do you buy music? I tend to, well, tend to stream on YouTube. I've got like the playlist for like 1,000 songs. I got the YouTube Premium and just, well, listen to my playlist, really. Have any pets? I did when I used to live at home. I had like 2 little terriers. They're really old now. They're about, I think they're 17 this year. I think they've outlived some of their puppies as well. Which is a shame, but yeah, they've lived a long full life. I think I got the terriers when I was about 14. Might be an Ellie, to be fair. Do I have a healthy diet? I try to. I try to eat healthily. I think it might be easy now that I've done like a second income again now that I'm working as a small cop. Oh, there we go. That'd be even easier if the channel took off and, well, I can help myself as well as everyone else. Make a living off it. Right. I think I'll just get rid of all these files first. looking at planting and not to, well, that way I can plant dirt and not get interrupted by the youth flower. There we go. Down. Right. What makes me laugh? I don't know, I like all types of humour really. I think what makes me laugh the most is probably sort of dark humour there. What's my favourite season? I think it's a sort of toss-up between summer and autumn. Winter's too cold and spring's, well, still too cold. I like the colours of autumn because, well, it's sort of more vivid to me and it sort of helps when we're being cold-eyed. I will spend my time when I retire. Well, assuming, well, I think by the time I get to that age, robots will probably do everything for us anyway, but I guess just something like recreational really, like maybe learn like learn a guitar or well, I guess that's all any of us will be doing. But maybe like hope to have a sort of garden that I can like sort of, well, bring it myself as well. I have 6 of these flowers away. There we go. Now. If I won a lot of money on the lottery, would I give up work? I think it depends on how much, really. If I could like sort of live off that money for the rest of my life, then maybe. Need to build some more shovels. I think if I did win a lot of money on the lottery, I'd redistribute that. I'd do what I'm sort of planning on doing with this channel. I just sort of help people really. Are the good parts and bad parts of my town, or city, I guess. Yeah. They sort of blend together there. I think there's the same everywhere really. There's good parts and bad parts. My concerned about any new or imminent technologies. I kind of have an optimistic view of AI, to be fair. I think they will see as more as pets. And probably just look after us, rather than go all Terminator on us. Ooh. So, what kind of businesses might have trouble surviving in the future? I think businesses as a concept will probably struggle in the future, to be fair, because whatever need to make money, because everything will be so sort of cheap to make, it'll be pointless having like a sort of currency system. Because you get the robots to be able to do it faster and quicker than any human can, which will drive down the costs because of the demand. Or the supply being higher than the demand. Yeah. Do I play any sports? I did like sort of play basketball when I was in school. Well, I didn't play for like a team or anything like that, but I really enjoyed it because, well, I'm really tall and well, they couldn't really get near me. What did I buy yesterday? There's all the Halloween sort of sweets or candy, as the Americans call it. That's all one that shows. I bought a load of that, and I had way too many, way too much. Probably buy some closer to Halloween as well. That could be like a good like sort of future like giveaway, like Halloween like sort of goods and stuff like that, merchandise. So that's something like that. I think I prefer Halloween to Christmas. I paid $1 million to invest. I want to invest it. Something that would give me a good return, so I got like more like money to money to invest in other things I want to invest in. Maybe just renewable energy, I guess. Best concert I've been to was a 2019 Sydney Tech Party concert. It was only like a sort of small like sort of gig, but really enjoyed the atmosphere there. Right. best/worst, best or worst hotel I've ever stayed in. For that same concert, I think the breakfast meal wasn't great. To be fair, but the breakfast and bed and breakfast wasn't great. The best hotel I've stayed in there was when I went to London. Managed to get us into the Marriott. That was really nice in there. It's kind of like a coach trip to London. I think something like that happened, so they booked us in with the Marriott. Do I think humans have already made contact with extraterrestrial beings? Nah. A lot of like sort of people there sort of make it seem like all the technology we've got today is alien technology, but it sort of makes humans seem not as good, really. Not as I think if they had like sort of visited us and made contact, they actually would have made contact with everyone. I want to believe that there's alien life out there. I want to believe that it's friendly as well. In all likelihood, if their evolution is the same as us, they'll probably just send robots to us instead of themselves. Just because of the vast distances. And it's just easy to send a robot probe instead of like a living being. Sometimes I don't like, but have to use. I think Amazon, which owns Twitch, which I have an account for. But like the business practices, like having to, like work all those long hours and stuff like that, but sort of replacing the workers with robots at the minute. Not big fan of like sort of billionaires in general, to be fair. It just sort of seems like way too much. Just excess is just not needed. Not needed for a full sort of life. I think my dream job would probably be sort of this, really. If it was like successful and I was able to something like this, if it was like sort of successful and I was able to help people with it, to be fair. What tips would I give to holiday makers who came to visit your my town, or I guess city? Stick to the city centre. There's nice people. The majority of people are nice, like you get in most places, to be fair. I mean, there's some like sort of nice restaurants that are away from the city centre, like places like Newland Ave and Princeton Ave, but they're sort of not very nice areas. I mean, there are some nice people there, but there's also some like really bad people as well there. Do I like traveling? Yeah, I like to sort of listen to my YouTube playlist while I'm traveling online. It's nice to be able to well, travel and listen to music I like really. I mean, I like anything really. As long as like the sort of beat and room, I like any sort of genre of music really. Yeah. So any technology that is now obsolete. Technically we all do, like all the like sort of mobile phones and consoles and stuff like that. So I guess all that really. Which pictures do I have on walls? Hey, my brother's like a really good artist. He doesn't like paint or draws anymore, to be fair. Which I think is a shame. He's got like a really good talent. But I want to like sort of frame some of his pictures and put them on the wall. He's a really good guitarist as well. He's a lot better than me, but I don't know if he plays that anymore, to be fair. I'll lay up the place a little bit. Stop any monsters from spawning as much. Right, get a drink of water. Yeah, man. Not really artistic talents, I guess. Playing like guitar is one. I guess being able to shuffle and play poker is another. And pretty okay about building stuff, I guess. I mean, anything that's creative can be classed as an artistic talent. If like, I don't know, if you're able to cook well, that's classed as an artistic talent. Like to make patterns and stuff like that, artistic. I mean, anything can be considered art, really. I saw like a story. It sort of came up on my Facebook that like a Dutch painter like sent a load of blank canvases and said there was art, which I mean is pretty ballsy, to be fair. But like, I think they're like suing him because they sent them blank canvases, but technically he's right. It technically is art. Technically correct, the best kind of correct. Everyone has like a drunk drawer, don't they? Tends to be quite like a drunk cupboard at this point. I just try to get rid of stuff like I don't really use. Like I'm hoping to sell my Xbox One at some point. But yeah. So, if I had more free time, how would I spend it? I guess, well, streaming, to be fair. I want to make as many videos as possible and hope that looks successful, really. So I can help people. Also, let me a lot of free time just to sort of play games in my own time as well, to be fair. I'm currently playing through Legends of Arceus at the minute. Really enjoying that. It's different, but it's not bad different. Been enjoying it, to be fair. I won't spoil it for anyone that hasn't played it. What really makes me mad. People that use people. I mean, I don't mind like sort of helping people, but when it's like they just take advantage, that just annoys me. I prefer to pay by cash card or cash or card. I prefer to pay. Well, I haven't got like one of the card things, but I prefer to pay by card, to be fair. Makes it a lot easier, just... Well... It's just like a sort of beef and then it's done, really. Need to get that sorted at some point. But that's the way like society heading, it's a cashless sort of society, but it's the best way forward, really. Just can sort of keep track of the economy more effectively, and just a lot of cash in hand, that sort of stuff. It doesn't help the economy, really. I know there's like sort of concerns about free societies and all that, but it'll just like probably be like the GCHQ would just be like machines monitoring this and stuff like that. Very scary security, I guess. I think cigarettes should be banned. I feel people should have this choice, but I personally, I'm not a big fan of them, to be fair. I mean, they are practically banned. Everyone uses e-cigs these days, to be fair. It's only like the older generation that really smoke. What position do I tend to sleep in? I tend to sleep on my back, mainly, but I always have to sort of sleep corner to corner because I'm so tall. I have to literally put my feet out because it's like a sort of metal sort of bench post at the bottom of the bed, and it's just I have to put my feet up because it's like too small for me. How do I take my coffee? Depends on what mood I'm really, what I like. I like the sort of black coffee to be fair. Black coffee with sweetness. This next one's if I had a partner, have a partner, how did I meet them? I met them when I went out for a drink with my friends. I just just recovered from COVID really, and I didn't feel like going out, but then by chance I sort of met her, and I've been happy ever since. So, often do I buy clothes? I tend to wait until the sort of, well, I'm not the thing that's like, not a safe person that's obsessed with like new styles and stuff like that. Just whenever they're sort of ripped or torn or anything like that, that's probably when I get new clothes. What advice would I give someone at my age? Stay in school. I mean, school's not obviously the greatest, but it's at least you could like a fighting chance to do something in life. Do I like watching horror movies or reading horror novels? Not really nothing to be fair. I was thinking of doing like a couple for the sort of Halloween week. Might be something fun. What am I having for dinner tonight is the next question. Having like this really nice beef drink. My partner's like really good at cooking. It's just it's so succulent. I think having that with vegetables and curly fries, I believe. I'll just quickly get to this point. I'll probably call the end of the stream about 5ish. I think the partner gets back about 20 past-ish. Am I supposed to get yes. Surfacey. Not as bad as it used to be. Can I think of a funny film I've seen? What's the Anchorman, the other I think last week I think. I really enjoyed that one. One of the first films I remember seeing in cinema. I went to go see Monsters Inc. With my dad. It said to the teacher I had a dentist in London, so we went to go see it. Before like sort of school kicked out. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Oh. But yeah, I had this question earlier. Have I ever stayed in a nice hotel? Yeah, that's the Marriott. When was the best time of your life? I think that's subjective, really. think best everyone says it's like your sort of childhood, but I think it tends to be in the moment, really. That looks good. I think people rely too much on technology these days. That's what it's there for, really. Yeah. I think we should be, well, I think it's convenient, but no, I think that's what's there for. I don't think we rely too much on technology. I mean, we've always relied on technology. I mean, just because a book's a book doesn't mean it's not a form of technology. Like, literally relied on technology since, well, yeah. Well, since well, humanity's been a thing. Yeah, this is a weird question. What would I like to see less of in the news? Like, I can sort of change the news. Just like sort of bad news in general. I'd love for there to be more good news. Don't mind doing like a sort of good news series, actually. I think the internet should be more regulated. I think it's plenty regulated at the minute, to be fair. Right. Let me see some more shovels. Do I have to wear a school uniform? What was it? Yeah, well, when I first didn't, it was like, well, it's like a shirt and trousers, but then when I got to secondary school, it's like a blazer, shirt and trousers. How would I spend the perfect birthday? For the people I love. What do I like about my job? Just talking to people, really, and just talking about anything. I just I love interacting with people, even though I'm naturally a quiet person. I love it when I'm able to like solve an issue and make them happy. I'd like to own a robot that does most of the housework. Yeah, I'd love like an Optimus spot when they come out. I mean, they're going to be revolutionary. I mean, like robots in general. To be fair, I mean, I think they're apparently trying to get them from commercial use by 2027. Hopefully that's cheap enough by then for people. To like what am I looking forward to? Um, Probably my week off at the minute. Looking forward to doing a lot of streaming to you there. Play some games. Do I like to tell jokes? I mean, who doesn't? But well, yeah, I like to tell jokes, but I mean, it's only when I can sort of think of them. Really, I like dad jokes. So definitely send me some dad jokes through the Discord. I'm subscribed to like a dad jokes page on their Facebook. That's my favourite item of clothing. Tend not to get attached to clothes, but I tend to really like wearing my cardigan and hoodie that my partner got me. I don't think cars will change in 20 years. That'll probably all be electric, or some other form of propulsion that'll be invented by then. What do I think about nuclear power? It could have worked if it was looked more into the technology and, well, the accidents didn't happen. It did have potential, but it's just too expensive, really. I mean, a lot of renewables these days pretty much fill the gap, so it's not really a use for it much anymore. They generate a lot of energy, but solar and like wind are like getting to the point where we're generating enough. I think there should be more or less laws. Depends on the laws, really. I mean, if they're needed, then absolutely. If they're not, then not needed. Have I ever got lost on holiday? Thankfully not. That'd have been awful. Do I try to support local businesses? Yeah. Whenever like new sort of business opens, I always try to, even if I don't need anything in particular from there, I always try to get something just to help them grow, really. I'd love to do a lot more with local businesses, especially with this channel. I'd love to help support local businesses. What makes a good politician? I mean, do I really need to answer that? Someone who actually does something. Does something good and well, helps the people who said he's going to help. I think it's important to that. I mean, too fair, they're both well, both parties tend not to do much anyway, or nothing noticeable. But yeah, it definitely is, so you don't get crazes in power. Kind of I like. My art taste is a lot like my music taste, really. I like a lot of art, but it's all different types of art, really. Whichever looks good for me, to be fair. How often do I eat out? Not more than I used to. Especially with my partner. Probably about that. To spring out of bed in the morning, I do need more time to wake up. I love to have like an hour or so to myself before like I wake up properly. Usually just like watching YouTube and stuff like that, just watching like my subscriptions. And just having a breakfast. I try to take care of my brain as well as my body. Trying to. I think all those sick people should be allowed to take their own lives. Assuming the family's okay with it, then yeah, I mean, if they've got no quality of life, then why don't want it? It seems like the kind of thing to do, really. I feel like the food I eat comes from. I do care, and assuming that well on this channel, I try and make sure the food I eat is like locally sourced and ethically made, really. But at the minute, I try my hardest, but there's not a lot of choices, really. I can't wait for the lab-grown meat to hit the market soon. I mean, the thing's technically right, is it? I don't know. Would I most like to meet? Quite a few people, really. YouTuber wise, probably like Jacksepticeye or maybe like Insect Party or something like that. How many people's birthdays going off by heart? I'm terrible at remembering birthdays. So, I mean, if anyone had like a birthday on the channel, they'd have to let me know like beforehand so I can make like a note of it and do something for it. Where do I get my news? There's a couple of YouTube channels I like to look at. Like, TLDR. We've got like a couple of different channels. But like the sort of Guardian as well. I like to look specifically for like sort of good news, because otherwise a lot of news is like so depressing. Oh man, I gotta drink the water. What do I enjoy shopping for? I think sort of gadgets or anything like that. I always like all like sort of gadgets, or like consoles or something like that. I have had a big haircut. My mum's friend once made me look like a Lego man. Yeah, it was that bad. Yeah. What possible future invention do you see this in now? Probably a cleaner form of propulsion for like space rockets. Ooh. Almost fallen. Next question is like, what's the last meal you cooked? I'm a terrible cook. My partner's a much better cook than me, so, and she likes cooking for me, so that works out really. How can new technologies help to solve environmental problems? Renewable energy for one. Way to make algae more effective because they're good at like absorbing CO2. A way to recycle things 100%. That'd be a good way. Just a like way to leave a planet for the next generation. Yeah. Almost done that. I wonder why it's a little bit. Am I usually on time for events and appointments? I always tend to get there early so I can, well, sort of psych myself up for it really. Especially like sort of interviews, I always try to get there as like early as possible. Just so I've got like enough time to get there and just sort of relax a bit for it. What knows me about the town where I live? The lack of investment really, compared to like richer like sort of towns. Would I like a car that drives itself? Absolutely, yeah. Definitely the way forward. I mean, it like sort of cuts human error about 500% really. That's like the cause of like the majority of, well, all the accidents really, human error. And AI had, well, make things like a lot safer. Oop. I'll just get back. Almost done. Well, the base of it at least. Right. Right. Ooh. Right. Yes. If I did time machine, which period would I visit? Probably the futures to see how we end up, really. But then would it be a time machine or like an alternate universe, or it'd get really confusing. What I think people will do for entertainment in the future. Something to do with like AR or VR or something like that. What I think of genetically modified food. Well, it's allowed our population to get to the point in which it is. I mean, like, literally everything is genetically modified. I mean, if nothing was genetically modified, you wouldn't have, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, all that type of stuff. You wouldn't have all, like, the variants of food that you like if it wasn't genetically modified. I think it's safe and it helps humanity, really. Right, that. How do I discover new music? Sometimes the YouTube music gives me like recommendations, and sometimes it's rediscovering music, and sometimes it's, well, liking the song really. Just like finding a song and, yeah, mostly from recommendations for YouTube music. I'd like to be a police officer. I'd like to help people. I mean, being a police officer is a decent amount of wage, but you have to like sort of be able to deal with incidents like some really horrible incidents, really. I think I will call that. I think that's about 5 o'clock. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it started raining now anyway. If you've liked the video, like we've seen, feel free to subscribe. They really help the channel. Got the Patreon, that'll sort of help all the projects I want to do. If you wanna, well, join the Discord group and chat about things. I'm happy for you. Well, I got it there linked on the YouTube, got social links, so feel free and just chat about anything. I'm happy to chat about any subject, really. Yeah. I'll call that the end of the stream. Hope to see you next time.